Hello and welcome back to Etruria. Right, we are straight back into the harvest. We do have lots of harvesting left to get done, so I did want to crack on straight away, starting the episode off straight back into the field, exactly where we left off from in the last episode, which we did get the headland done on this first field that we are harvesting. We do have to follow up this one with the one just ahead of us there on the other side of those trees, and then we will eventually make our way to the two least fields, because they also require harvesting this month. Well, they're ready this month. Now the other fields, so that's to say the one to my left here and the big one, we won't really bother with them obviously until they're ready, but we'll probably be ready for them ourselves in the next month. I really am feeling quite confident that we can get all of this done in July. Now, as I've said before in the last episode, my plan is to unload all that we can into the silo here at the farm before moving on to bringing it to the factory, because that is something that we can sort out and deal with when we're done the harvest, really. Right, it's a good thing I'm missing all the little missed bits in the same space, same area, so we can come and collect them later, because we could do, a couple of litres here, a couple of litres. It adds up. It does add up. Right, we don't have to be too careful about chopping and all, because we're not. So this field, as soon as it's harvested, is sold. Simple as that. We have to. Yeah, we're going to sell this one. The one ahead of us there cannot be sold until it's harvested, but it's not a part of the farm. It's a bit funny. You'd think that one there, and that's personally how I would have done it, is that field there is attached to the farm, but it's the one across the sort of path which we will sell eventually, but we can sell that smaller one without selling the farm. So that is good. At least we'll get some money in for all that. And then this one as well, we'll get about 100,000, I think, from it. So pretty good overall income from the two. And then of course the big one, and then the farm. So we'll see how it all goes. I really don't know. We still are paying production costs, and we have been for the last, since we got the productions leased. Now, as I've said before, we'll probably have to faff in the easy dev control mod to get that rectified, to get the factories reset to not us, because we don't want to pay that production cost again. Once we're done with the productions, of course. We do have a few fields to harvest before any of that can be even considered. So, we are cracking on with it. Now, what was the capacity of that? 21,000. And I think this holds 11.5, or is it 12? Well, either way, we are doing really good. So far, so good, at least for the harvest. We will do as much of the harvesting as we can here in the first little while. So with this hopper nearly being full and this field nearly being done, we're going to go straight into the next one, but we'll start it all off with a time lapse. Alright, well, that has been well, definitely a productive time-lapse. We got lots of the harvesting done. Thought it was best to just go and just crank out as much of the wheat as we could do. Yeah, I do vaguely remember the Fiat struggling so with this trailer, but as long as we can keep, I was just going to say, as long as we keep momentum, but then it stops. But yeah, if it keeps momentum, then it's fine. But now we just need to, this is such a crazy, like, it's hard to fathom this hill, like, in reality. If you were at the bottom there, yeah, it's a hill. It's a massive hill. But maybe we should have had the weight on the front. Do you think that would help? I think it's the rear, it's wheel weights would be what we need more than anything, but we are nearly there. Anyways, yeah, we got a nice big chunk. So as far as the silo, I completely forgot how quickly and how high this trailer goes. So yeah, I think someone mentioned a mod where you can manually adjust that, and I just haven't completely forgot about that. But that's no matter. We will still use the silo for a bit. Once this field is harvested, though, then I think the best thing to do would be to go down to those other two fields. That's when we'll get the helper started helping us. Right, so that is that. And I think we're best just leave it there. We'll get it emptied, but I really just want to get this field done and dusted, because then if it is, then we are able to, as I say, make our way to those other fields. So field 24 and 25, I believe. Get the helper in on them. Then while that's starting, we can begin the process of delivering wheat to the mill. Not just from those fields, but from our silos as well. I was going to put more in, but yeah, I'm glad that I did not. Pardon me, just lost my voice there. I'm glad that I did not go straight to the mill, because then it would have just taken that much longer to get this sorted. But at least if we have a helper doing the harvesting, it's much easier. And as we know from the last harvest, the helper driving, I don't have auto drive, I keep forgetting about auto drive. How useful is it realistically for this map? I've used it in the past, but not much. I mean, the AI, the in-game AI can get so far with driving, like if you set it on a course to go drive somewhere, but it needs lots of room, and this map has lots of small collisions along the road and all, which do prevent ease of driving for the helpers. But that's nothing against the map or auto drive or anything, mostly just against the AI in general. But no, we should be fine. We should be fine to, I think we should be able to get this whole field into the hopper, but yeah, this particular part of this hill is pretty dastardly. Come along. There we go. Right, now I'm very confident that we will get that into the hopper fully, but I guess we'll find out once we finish up. Go, get straight into it. We are nearly done this field, and I'm quite impressed with this harvester. I've used a class kit in the past, but nothing as big as this for a long time. I think the last time we've used I mean, even the Gleaner that we have on American Vintage is not this big. I don't think it is. No, it's not. I think the last time that we used a massive harvester was for American Farming on FS22, when we used another class, but it was the I believe it was the yellow and black. Was it the Lexion? No, it had a different name, but maybe it was. Anyways, it was the black and white class, the North American standard, I think. Oh yes, easily fit all of this in here. We'll just get spun around and get the... Oh, hello, first person. Actually, how difficult is it? I mean, look how difficult that is. You know, with a smaller harvester, it's easier in first person because you can see the ends of the header. But I suppose if you just focus on the one side, that's all you need, the side closest to the crop. We'll just go and get this little bit here, and those ones there, and now we are officially done with this harvest. I'm going to bring this straight up to the top of the hill though, because if we fill the trailer down here, yeah, good luck getting it up all the way up. But what I think we'll do now is, right, well, first thing we need to do is empty the trailer, so we'll just shut that down for now. We'll take this over to the silo, get it emptied, just so that we can empty out the hopper here. So we've got 2 full trailer loads that need to be brought to the mill, which we will do shortly. This one though we are going to put in the silo for now because we have to empty the harvester and we want to get it done here. Come on, if we can. And then I'll take the half full trailer to the fields, get it full, and then take it to the mill. Yeah, it would be silly to do the other way. Now I wonder if we go around this way, maybe we'll have less of a chance of hitting the roof of the silo. I'm a big fan of a roofless silo, or at least a silo with room, with roof room. No, it's exactly the same. Exactly. Why would I think it'd be different? It's exactly the same. Oh my goodness, yeah, very heavy. It's ridiculously heavy. Maybe that 140... See, which part hits it? Oh no, oh yes it does. Oh my, oh my. Nope, should be able to empty out. Good show. See? No problems at all. Not a problem. Not one small problem. Of course not. Right, let's get this filled up. Well, sorry, emptied. I think it's about this distance. It is a very efficient pipe. Ooh, nearly. Actually, you know what? We should probably face the other way. Right. There we are. So we'll get this filled up as full as we can, about half of it. Actually, it's more than half. Yeah, this is 21,000 litres, but the hopper on the harvester is 13.5. You just see that. Why is it lifting up? It's weird. The harvester is like breathing as it empties. That's a bit strange. Now, the first thing we'll do, okay, that's done. So we'll just get this on a level sort of place so that it's out of the way. A bit easier to, there we go, don't have to climb up a hill. Then we'll take the harvester, we'll get the header and all that brought down with the, oh yeah, we got to get the header off. Right, okay, we'll do that very quickly, and then we'll see you in the other fields. Alright, well, here we are in the fields. We are just going to follow up to where the harvester ended up. As you can see, we do have a swath out, and there is a way to get rid of that, so I will have to deal with that in the net. Well, we don't have to deal with that, really. For the other fields that we're harvesting, we don't really need to worry about that. These ones I thought might be a nice thing to keep the swath at least for the owners of the field. Once we're done, they can have the straw, and there we go. The amount that they'll get from the straw is worth more than the lease of the field, so happy days for them. Right, not as stuck as it looked, but I think if we can get alongside, oh no, there's trees in the way. I was going to say if we can get alongside, then that would be good, because oh, it does not like those trees. I don't want it to sense that we're here, so come on. Oh no, you can do it, mate. Come on. No, you can't. It's alright, so close. Again, good timing, though, to see that it was, like, really stuck in. Oh, hello. It's good. We do have a very small window here, so we do need to catch it while we can. Oh, no. No, we'll have to wait. Those trees are coming far too quickly. Yeah, we will have to wait. But as soon as that is here, we might as well plot our course from here. So we'll get that, we'll collect it. Then to get to the mill, we have to go... Well, we can go down this way. We'll probably use the map and then keep a watchful eye. But yeah, going up this way was always so difficult. But yes, we will do that. So now we can... Oh, right. It's gotten so far ahead. I'd be curious to know the yield of the field. Oh, we do have to collect some bits that were missed. But luckily there are 2 fields in this area that need to get sorted out. Hopefully we're full enough up to fill the trailer. And then we can take it down to the mill. Now, do you reckon you'll stop for me to fill? Or are you going to crack on? Okay, let's see. No way. You're joking. You silly monkey. Right, well, I might as well just unload it then. Oh, it's still not enough, is it? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Wait, how much? 21,000? No, it might be just enough. Oh, there we go. Just enough indeed. Okay, we'll try this again. What was your plan here, Harvest Man? To go like that? Okay, well, let's set you up on your course. Once again. Nice. Okay, brilliant. So that's going there. Now this we want to go... No, we don't want to go this way. Actually, it might be easier to go this way. But you know what? Truthfully, this is a new path that we've taken. I don't think we've really gone this way. So we will do a cheeky time lapse to the mill. Alright, there we are. Happy days. We've made it to the mill. We are unloading once again. It has been quite some time since we've been here. But luckily we can unload it all, hopefully. There we... Oh, no, come on. Oh, you know you can, no. There we are. Brilliant. Okay. Well, that is grand. I'm very pleased to say that we did get... Oh, we're very close to that wall there. We managed to sneak our way out. Okay, brilliant. Good. Right, we'll just leave that there for now. Yeah, that's good. We do have the mill going again. So now, here's the beautiful thing about this, is that now, with the mill still ours... we're able to start the production straight away. So and it is all set to distributing as well, so we can actually get that started now. And if we continue it and activate it, it will continue to do it until all of the flour is done. All the wheat has been processed, and then all the flour has been processed at the other factory, which will also be running soon. And as you can see, well, not yet, but soon this will start to fill up, and then as soon as there's a bit more flour in, then we can start producing pasta again. So we do still have both of these on the go, so we have been paying for those for the past year. And but once that's done, then we're done with them, and we'll sort out how to get rid of the how to get rid of them when the time comes. Let's just have a look though before we do crack on here. Ah, see, the timing there is just brilliant. Now, what was your plan, man? Oh, I see. Nope. This way. 57%, so yeah, by the time we get back, and that was a bit of a journey, so by the time we actually get back, we will be we'll be straight back into the business. We'll have to come down here and crack on with the harvest, but until then, I think that will do it for the episode for today. So we will let the harvester just kind of crack on here. We do have the other field to take care of. And then that's actually very impressive that we've got nearly 3 fields done. We've got 2.5 fields done. And now we're just, filling up the factories. Once again, the interim of apples and contracts, I think, will be a good change of pace from what we've been doing. Again, I know there have been a few comments, and very sound ones, about how it would make more financial feasibility to continue on with the pasta creation one more year. But it is good to switch things up and all. And by the way, anytime it's funny to me. Anytime that I ask, like, what do you reckon? I'm not like asking you to tell me what to do. I'm simply getting your opinion. I know a few people are like, oh, it's your show, do what you will. Well, yeah, I absolutely appreciate that, and I will do. But as much as I appreciate that, I also greatly appreciate any and all feedback, because I may be the one creating all this, but I'm not the one that's, watching it like you guys are. So I do appreciate any and all feedback in that regard, which is a big reason why we're switching over to orchards and contracts, because it was a very highly, well, after I mentioned it, at least it was a highly rated suggestion. So thank you for that. Please don't get stuck, Mr. Helper. Nah, he's fine. Look at all that room he's got to turn around. Right, well, this is the smaller of the two, but it's nearly done, so we will end it here, and at least now we do have the mill back up and running, so I'm very excited about that. Anyways, we will let this crack on and finish with it in the next one. So I do hope you've enjoyed the episode today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Until the next one, though, please do take care, and bye for now.